Ads like this have been popping up in Vancouver, showing kids dressed in street fashion. But the commercial, which features clothing that transforms into sleeping bags or tents, things people living on the streets use daily, is bringing awareness to youth homelessness in Canada.
Instead of having these band-aid solutions, such as a parka that turns into a tent or shoes that you can step on glass with and they won't get ruined, what it is about is showing that we need to have an actual long-term prevention strategy for youth homelessness, because that should not exist.
The reaction online is mixed. One user saying, WTF? Another commenting, so sad. And they show a kid who looks barely out of high school, shaking my head. And another user bought into the ad entirely, saying, that poncho looks pretty cool. Street kids these days have it so good. We didn't have cool ponchos when I was frequently couch surfing as a teen and young adult. Barclay says 9% of people who are experiencing homelessness in Vancouver are youths aged 13 to 24. And in the country, 20% of all people living in those same situations are youths. And she says raising awareness for youth homelessness can have an impact on adult homelessness too.
Oftentimes, adults who experience homelessness are also have experienced it as a youth. And so we're seeing that repetitive in terms of what homelessness is like for people. And so really getting those strategies in place for youth will help them in the long term as well.
A marketing expert says he thinks the ad strikes a balance of being effective while not offensive.
I think the balance is just fine, because if it wasn't meant to be a little risky, we wouldn't be talking about it. And I think the author, the agency or whoever created the ad, they want to do that. They want the dialogue to go out.
He says this type of ad strategy has become more popular among nonprofits, hoping to attract donors.
How do we all break from all that advertising noise outside and to get to that audience? Audience's mind, audience's heart.
In Vancouver, Sarah Chu, City News.